Hi there, I'm Travis from Soul Remedy, and today I wanted to talk about different plant medicines and how they might be similar and how they might be different. And there's a lot of different plant medicines, so for this conversation I'm just going to focus on three to keep it really simple. I'm going to talk about ayahuasca, San Pedro, and psilocybin mushrooms. And the reason I want to talk about this subject is a lot of people ask me what kind of plant medicine might be the best for them to start with. Or maybe they've been working with one plant medicine, like they've been drinking ayahuasca in Peru, and they're wondering, do I need to work with other plant medicines to get the most out of my practice? And so I just wanted to go over some of this. So I want to say all the plant medicines on their own can be a complete system of healing already. There's no reason that you need to work with multiple plant medicines if you feel like you're getting everything you want from the one you're working with. And at the same time, I know a lot of people who do benefit from working with different plant medicines, and it's kind of like getting different perspectives from different teachers on the same subject. All the plant medicines will teach you about the same types of lessons. They'll all help you find the same healing within yourself, but they come at it from a little bit different perspectives. And I think each of the plant medicines sometimes can have their own specialty. I also want to point out that because we're all different, some people are going to resonate more with certain plant medicines. And, later I might say San Pedro is really good for healing the heart. Well, all the plant medicines can heal the heart. All of them can heal your spirit, your body, your mind. But I'm just going to generalize a little bit because I want to compare and contrast some of the specialties of these different plant medicines. So let's start with ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is very special because it helps connect you to other plant medicines and their medicinal qualities. So when you work with an ayahuasquero, one of the best benefits of this tradition is that you come to the ayahuasquero with a problem and you say maybe you have arthritis, and you ask the ayahuasca shaman for help with that, and they can actually look at your energy and prescribe you a plant based on what ayahuasca shows them. So they might prescribe you Ortega for working on your arthritis, or if you're working on something like depression, they might recommend Bobensana or Pino Blanco. That's a really powerful aspect of working with ayahuasca, is it helps you open you up to the medicine of all these other plants and can teach you about them. I also think that ayahuasca really specializes on deep cleaning and cleansing of your energy, and in healing the spirit, and it really takes you into the spirit world and gives you very powerful experiences. Now with San Pedro is a mescaline cactus that comes from Peru and Ecuador. San Pedro is really wonderful because it's so grounded and clear. With the other medicines like ayahuasca or the psilocybin mushrooms, sometimes you can get a little disoriented or confused, but the San Pedro, you're always really clear-headed, always really grounded, and instead of feeling like it's really taking you to the spirit world, it really feels like it's bringing spirit into your body so that you can see the world around you through the eyes of spirit. And I also think that San Pedro especially excels at healing the heart and helping bring you into your heart, and it heals through love and compassion. And it shows you that all things can be healed through love and compassion. And that's a really powerful, beautiful lesson to learn. I also really love San Pedro because where the other plant medicines often have this light and dark side, and they can, sometimes you need to guide a little bit if you want to stay away from the darkness. San Pedro, I feel like, just brings a lot of pure light, and that's a really good foundation to do deeper work from. The psilocybin mushrooms can be really great. I think they specialize in healing the mind and habits, and I think they also specialize in connecting you to nature and bringing out childlike wonder and play in you. And I also see a lot of people have powerful mystical experiences connecting to God with the mushrooms. The mushrooms, they've been shown in studies to regrow brain cells, heal migraines and cluster headaches and OCD and a lot of these mental problems. So I think they really help you figure out your mental patterns and work through those patterns. And there's also something very powerful where you can have a direct experience of being connected to God. And you can experience with that with any of the plant medicines, but I see people have really powerful experiences like that with mushrooms especially. So all these plant medicines can be complementary to each other. You know, you can be working with one plant medicine and then work with another one, and it'll pick up where the last one left off. So for people that feel called to work with more than one medicine, I think follow that calling and follow your intuition to do that. And for other people who feel that they just want to focus on one plant medicine, I think that's really great too. In some ways it lets your practice be a little bit more focused and simple, and that can be really helpful in a lot of different ways, using one plant medicine to figure out all the different things you need to figure out in your practice. Brings a lot of simplicity to what you're doing. So with all these different plant medicines, you really have the opportunity to find your own way, what works best for you, and that can be a great thing. And you know, all the plant medicines, they have a lot of similarities, a lot of differences. These are just a couple. I hope it was insightful for you. Check out our website, soulremedy.org. Thank you.